Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be working with peas, lentil peas to be exact, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a delicious, rich flavored curried lentil peas. So lentils might just be my favorite type of peas or beans. I actually love that a lot, and red beans as well. And we normally make it like in a stew way, or you can do the healthy version, which is just boiling it and adding all your seasonings and all of that. But in today's video, we're going to be using curry powder, and we're going to be adding some coconut milk. Coconut milk to me in curry adds a rich flavor that I absolutely love. So let's go jump into the video and see how we're going to be making this curried lentil peas. Super easy dish. So for our curried lentils in coconut milk, I have my lentil peas already washed here. Got my coconut milk, some chopped up onions, garlic, hot pepper, you can put pimento. I'm going to be adding some carrot. I'm going to be using some hot curry powder, a pinch of roasted jira, and salt and black pepper to taste. And of course, we can't leave out our green seasoning, a must have whenever we are cooking curry. To start, I'm going to be adding some coconut oil to my pot on low medium heat, more on the low side. When the oil is nice and hot, I'm then going to add my chopped up onions, the garlic, hot pepper, and the pimentos. I'm going to cook this first for about a minute or two, just until the onions are nice and tender. Then I'm going to add the curry powder to the pot. I'm going to keep stirring it, and at this point you want to keep stirring. You want to basically toast that curry powder. So it can take about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You want to keep stirring it, make sure it does not burn. Keep that heat on low. Then you're going to add a little bit of water. You're going to stir this up again. It's going to get nice, and you want to make sure that it gets nice and thick. And then in goes your lentil peas. So you're going to stir this up, and then I'm going to add my carrots, my coconut milk, and then enough water to cover the lentils. I'm adding just a little bit of green season at this point, and I'm going to be increasing my heat to medium. So at this point, I'm just going to let the lentils cook until they're nice and tender. It can take a couple of minutes. So while it's cooking, I'm just adding some salt and some black pepper. So you want to stir it occasionally, and you want to add water as needed as you go along. So you're just going to keep it on that heat until the lentils are nice and tender. And when it's almost finished, we are going to be adding a pinch of the roasted jira, and we're going to finish off by adding some green seasoning. Just mix this up, leave this on the heat until most of the liquid is gone. Of course, it depends if you want a lot of liquid in your curry lentils or not. So you're going to cook it until the amount of the liquid or the sauce in there is to your liking. So I've got my curry lentils all finished, and to eat it, I'm going to be having it with some plain rice. And this, guys, will be the finished product and the meal that I'm going to have. It is meatless, but without any meat, it's so good because you have that coconut milk in that curry, and it just adds so much flavor to it. So I've got some rice, my curried lentils, avocado, tomatoes, my cucumber. It's already spicy, so those of you asking or wondering where the pepper in there already. If you want to have some meat along with it, of course you can feel free and add any meat that you like. So I told you guys it's going to be that easy, simple, easy to follow along with. So if you've never had curried lentil peas, try this. You would absolutely love it. Like I said, that coconut milk in it just adds an extra richness to it that you will absolutely love. So try it out. Of course, if you did have curried lentil peas, comment down below and let me know, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super short, super quick, but easy recipe for you guys, and I hope you guys try it out. Of course, don't forget to send me those pictures when you do try it out. But thanks as always for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you have any questions concerning this particular recipe or any other recipe, of course, comment down below and let me know. So thanks so much. I will see you guys in my next video.